a very realistic look at everything my 4.5-year-old ate today. For breakfast, I wanted to get these mini pancakes out of my freezer since we're moving soon, so I gave her some of those with raspberries, and she likes to dip them in whipped cream. Then she was headed to preschool for lunch, so I made her pierogies, and she wanted to pack her own lunch since it was the last lunch she'll have at preschool this year. And she gave herself some blackberries, cuties, cucumber, and a Rice Krispie, and she ate most of it. She said she didn't want the Rice Krispie because it had cucumber juice on it, which I think is fair. When she got home, she did have pretzels as her snack at Goldfish, and then she had some ice cream cake, some popcorn, and some extra cheddar Goldfish, which are her favorite. And then for dinner, I actually just made this meal like last week, but Madeline really liked it, and I have a ton of ground beef I really need to use up in my freezer, so I'm just kind of coming up with whatever meals I know my girls will eat and that are good as leftovers. So I did this homemade hamburger helper again. I don't really follow a specific recipe. I think like 2-ish to 3-ish cups of beef broth, about a 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream, and then one little small thing of like tomato sauce. Comes out really, really yummy though. Everyone in my family enjoys this, and it makes a lot of leftovers, but this is how she did with dinner, and then she had a banana.